I told you not.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
You're not here for a knotgrass sprig, because I'm not entirely sure I have them in stock. Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
පබ්ජිලා උදාන බදාපන් කියලා සිග්නල් ලෝරන්නේ
Assignment all finished. Expelliarmus, Confringo, Accio, Potato, Expelliarmus, Stupefy, Confringo.
cannot win, but don't be fooled, for I can't wait to watch you try. Whee!
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented Sinhala.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Well done.
Professor, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvellous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, within a week, he claims by accident.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Natural.
Does it get any more cosy than Hogsmeade?
Sparrow the second medallion.
Have a look around. I'll be with you in just a minute. Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowen. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Excellent.
Wonder how sharp it is.
The Forbidden Forest? Are you trying to get yourself killed?
What are you up to now?
There was something else too.
How am I meant to concentrate on potions when Professor Sharp is so intimidating?
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the hall.
Accio!
Enchanted books here.
Pulsar!
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Hello there, nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. I hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumours I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Hello! Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
If you think it's got half a chance, well, it could be on
What do we have here? I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Revelio.
And there it is, the witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Revelio. It's sealed. Moths. Curious. Arresto momentum. Accio. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Accio. Protego. Lumos. Merlin's beard. Revelio. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Lumos. Protego! Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Depulso. Revelio. Lumos. I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Expelliarmus, Confringo. Glacius. Accio. They're certainly persistent. Confringo. Protego. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Depulso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Revelio! Cabalzo! Revelio. Lumos. Protego. Lumos. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Accio! Incendio! Lumos. 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 This has a moth imprinted on it, the same as the door. Incendio. Accio. Depulso. Lumos. 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 Revelio. Lumos. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. It's sealed shut from the other side. Revelio. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. down I go. No other way. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus, Confringo. Incendio. Debolso. Expelliarmus, Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus, Confringo. Debolso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulso. Revelio. Lumos. Protego. Depulso. This looks even more complex. Expelliarmus. Lumos. Accio. Confringo. Arresto Momenti. Wingardium Leviosa. Debolso. Revelio. Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it. Expelliarmus! Lumos! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Lumos! Depulso! Lumos! Lumos! Accio! Depulso! Lumos! Depulso! Lumos! Revelio! Lumos! Accio! Depulso! Revelio! Lumos! Depulso! Lumos! Lumos! I need to bring moths to the door. Lumos! Depulso! Lumos. The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Better show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway. Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first! We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Revelio.
Better have a look then. You will pay for your deeds.
No! Expulso! Glacius! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Repulso! Protego!
Aha! Back the ball. I've never been so cold in all my life.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
That is mine! Barely a scratch.
Oh, need a little.
You made a mistake.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Repulso!
Just how many witches?
Expelliarmus!
Back for more. Not the brightest child.
Glacius! Repulso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Glacius! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
One in third.
Repulso! Protego!
Nothing more than that.
Expelliarmus!
You run up.
I hope your friends are too much. if you...
You should never have come here. Stop right there.
Expelliarmus!
Flash of
Glacius!
You will not survive this. Ah! The land returns to the world. Look what you've done. You pay for that. Expulso! Expulso!
Glacius! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
From me!
Depulso!
Expulso! Expulso!
Confringo! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Depulso!
Expulso! Expulso!
Expelliarmus!
Expulso!
Glacius! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! One less foul hulking brute. Revelio. That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
Depulso. Confringo.
Seems your luck has run out.
Glacius. Stupid. Confringo.
Don't think you're going to get out of this alive.
Expelliarmus. Depulso.
Not much for me.
Glacius.
Is that really all you've got? Enough yet?
Depulso. Confringo. Stupid. Expelliarmus. Glacius.
That the best you can do?
Confringo. Depulso. Expelliarmus.
My God!
Glacius. Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An ash one. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done! This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I am glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Lumos. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
I hope you have your affairs in order.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Lumos.
Release me!
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
I've used unforgivable curses on occasion. Fortunately, I'm not looking to be forgiven.
Depulso!
A lamb to
Arresto momentum. Crisis!
to your knees!
Depulso!
Come on,
you are through!
Ow!
Depulso! Arresto momentum. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Depulso! Shame nobody saw that. Arresto momentum. Depulso!
Nothing more than
Arresto momentum. Depulso!
No one takes it!
Depulso! Arresto momentum. Protego! Stupefy! Depulso!
too hard. Avoiding us back from the lamb returns to those.
Depulso! Arresto momentum.
Admirable trick.
Depulso!
You'll have to fight it eventually.
Stupefy!
Nothing more.
Depulso! Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus!
You've the brains of a troll, you have. You're the reductor.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Depulso! Protego! Confringo! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Arresto momentum! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Protego! Depulso!
There's a victory that came none too soon.
Revelio!
I already have the wormwood. What about the shrivel figs? Bet you don't have the porcupine quills. No, I do. I have everything.
Deke? Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howland said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those... Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It'll be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Revelio.
You got one!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready. Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Revelio. Levioso. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Revelio. Settle yourself. I mean, you know. I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Do cooperate, won't you? Accio! Levioso. Now, I'm only trying to help. Revelio.
going to hurt you. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a mooncalf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the mooncalves dancing. It's a marvellous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Capolso! Confringo! Accio!
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Actually, perhaps another time. Protego!
Look at this! It's amazing!
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Wonderful.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now. That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.